Good evening, fellow punters. Mickey D back with you here. Clock on the wall says 4 minutes past 7, Friday evening with a few for Saturday. After what was not going a great day, turned out not too bad of a day. One more for the road, traded at 13 to 8, running very well, and he went out like a light. Whatever happened to me, only bet one home, so I've no explanation for that. I don't know, I didn't see any excuse, I didn't have time to go looking, but there had to be something wrong. Wind or blood or something, or injury, but didn't show us through running at all. The one of the first race in the chase, I never seen a race like it. He jumped great, ran well, and then looked to be getting tired. When he went back second, he got a second lease of life, and he went on again, and then he ran on again to be third. If he had saved a bit at all, carrying 12 stone, first run of the year, he had a more realistic chance of winning. But why I said it improved, horse that finished fifth there at 25 to 1 has been placed fourth because somebody off the bus went off and you took a bit of lead out of the jockey's saddle, and they promoted to fourth at 25 to 1. So that's good because each way bet at that is grand. Gives us money for tomorrow. And we have Dark Desert Highway to run later. Anyway, I'll get out of the way here for a minute. And the first race I look at tomorrow is early in the day. There's an early start tomorrow. I think the first race at 11:05 tomorrow, is it? There's a horse there, Your Own Story. It's a 6-year-old trained by Lucinda Russell out of Shantaram. It was a dual pint-to-pint winner a year ago. Won 2 pint-to-pints last November for Gary Ahern in Ireland. 3 runs over hurls, winning one in Carlisle in March. It had one chase outing on the 23rd of October in Aintree. It's rated 116. It went up £1. It was 116 the last day. But it jumped great from the front. It was a 3-mile race. It jumped great from the front, and a lot of the fences were taken out. And I think that was the reason it got bet, because there was nothing in the home stretch. It had to, and it ran on well. But there was a horse that had more toe and fitter, a 132 rated horse, completing a 6-timer that day. Would Be Well is the favourite there, Emma Lavelles. That one in Bangor. But we're getting, we're only carrying 10 stone 10. And I just thought that we'd take on that favourite tomorrow. It's 4 to 1. It was 9 to 2 earlier. 4 to 1, 7 to 2. That we pint win on that. That Akile. That is for Venetia Williams. It hasn't ran in a while, and it's I think isn't that a 12-year-old, and she hasn't a winner since last March. I think was the last time she had a winner. Yeah, that's a 12-year-old. So Sam's Adventure being pulled up has win surgery. I just thought we might have a chance of winning that tomorrow off that rating. The 3:15 then at Ascot. This is the handicap race tomorrow, and there's a Group 1 winner in a handicap. Edwardstone, carrying 10 stone. He's rated 161. He's 5 over 8 over the fences. The first time he ran over fences, he unseated, and then he was second to Gentleman to Me, and he was brought down. So there was excuses for the 3 that he has lost. We have 2 bus horses in the race, Time White and Boot Hill. But I just think that Edwardstone might have enough class. And it's a 3 to 1 shot. Now, if it was 6 to 4 or 7 to 4, I wouldn't be putting it up. But a 3 to 1, I think it's a fair price for a horse like that. And you'd be hoping that it'd be forward enough at this time of the year to do itself justice. Then the 3:23 at Punchestown. A horse that has won twice for us there recently, Jungle Prose. Gordon Elliott, Jack Kennedy. Now, Jack didn't think there was enough improvement with him. The last time he rode something else and he gave the ride to Davy Russell. But it won off 85 and 97. Now it's up to 109. Like that's £24. But if you consider that it was rated 104 when it was in England, when it was with Nick Gifford. It was 104 there last March, 12 months. So, like, the handicapper in England's seen something at the time. It lost his form. I've read somewhere as well that Gordon Elliott was thinking that they might put it into a per Tim's qualifier. So they'll have to win here. They won't be holding it back. So if it's good enough and it's improving, and an improving mare this time of the year, we'll stick with it. It's a backable price there as well, 100 to 30, 3 to 1. And there was one more. The 103 at Punchestown. It's a Group 2 race, Grade 2 race. Hallowed Star is the favourite, and it is the only place it wins is in Galway. And I think it ran at the track in Punchestown once and it didn't do much good. It was rated 128 over hurdles. A Midnight Run, the bottom weight, was rated 143 or 144. And I'm taking on Midnight Run. The Shark hasn't had a winner in 54 days since Hallowed Star won last. I think he had 13 or 14 horses that ran since. Midnight Run. It was third adamantly chosen to second in a Skerry twice. And it was behind Captain Guinness in Punchestown on the 11th of December 2020. I thought at the prices there that we could take that on tomorrow as well. 3 to 1, a 7 to 2 with 365. And there's the 248. There's a good race there between the Model Kingdom, who the Stig had put up the last time and it looked to be going well. It seems to be a 2-horse race there between that and Halibut. The Model Kingdom could beat it because it's getting £9, carrying 11 stone 5. £9 is a good bit. Halibut was impressive enough, all right, in Clonmel, but the £9 could make the difference. So anyone that backed that the last day, I think, has a chance of getting their money back tomorrow. It's 9 to 15 days, 13 days. It's gone favourite actually. It has flip flopped. It's 15 day favourite now there at 13 days. So that's me done and dusted. Bash the bookies over and out. Sorry about it was so late last night when I got up the Bookie Basher weekly show. We had technical difficulties trying to get stuff to the East Coast. I'll have to get a pigeon, a carrier pigeon, the old way of doing things, or go up with the wheelbarrow or the bus or something in future, but we'll rectify it. Throw the once off. Bash the bookies over and out.